What up, squad? What up, birds? I am forever in this shit, Philly birds and beers. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, and ding that notification bell so you know when we upload new content. And if you've been rocking with me for these first 6 weeks, I appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming back. Let's get into it, man. The Philadelphia Eagles signed Julio Jones to a 1-year deal. They signed him to the practice squad. Don't take too much into that. Don't look into that practice squad signing. He actually going to get elevated real soon. We already know that. It's good to get that veteran presence, that receiver in here that can school these younger guys, show them the ropes, show them some things, get them even better. A lot of people are looking at this signing and they're saying, oh, he ain't got it in him no more. It's like a wasted signing, but it's really not, because just the knowledge that he brings to that receiving room is going to help out tremendously. And it's actually an upgrade from, if you're looking at it from receiver 1, 2, 3, 4 down the depth chart, I'd rather have him ahead of Britton Covey. And now with Quez Watkins being out on IR, it's going to be a while before he come back. So it's good to have somebody in there to take that place. Will he be number 3 over Oz? Who knows? We can only wait and see how that goes. But a lot of people are also saying, why did we sign a receiver instead of bringing in some defensive back help? Now, the Julio Jones signing did overshadow another signing that happened. And I'm how can I even say this? Okay. We brought back Josiah Scott on the defense. Josiah Scott, it's a love-hate type of thing with Josiah Scott from me, because I remember him getting burnt and me saying, oh, they're going to throw his way. They're going to throw at him, and they do, and blaze him. At the same time, I remember him stepping up and making some plays at key times. I remember the interception. I forget who it was on, but I remember that. But more, I look at it like this. Like on a balancing beam, and you got your good on this side, your bad on this side. He tipping the scale on the bad side. That's why I was actually happy when we got rid of the guy, but to bring that guy back is kind of needed, because you need a guy right now that can step up. Now, the Eagles did actually look and do their due diligence, and they're still looking, because the trade deadline ain't until October 31st, so we got some time to find some more players if need be. He might just be like a quick fix. Who knows? I don't know how long they signed him for. I didn't look into the details of the contract. I'm not really. It's Josiah Scott, man. Welcome back. I don't want to seem like I hate the dude, because I don't. But hopefully he come back and handle business, man. Meanwhile, Howie and his staff yesterday, they were actually making phone calls. They trying to get some people in here. Now, nothing got set in stone yet. But trust and believe Howie's still going to be doing this thing, still looking, still trying to get guys in. Now, what I want to do is I want to address this, because bringing in Julio Jones, you got another receiver in, and honestly, last game we became pass happy. And if you guys remember the first few games when Nick first took over, we were pass happy. We was getting that ass handed to us. We were getting whooped on, trying to pass. Y'all remember. I'm sure not even those games, even other ones where it's the second half and Miles Sanders got 2 touches. That type of ordeal. That's how we be losing games. But the fact that we sitting here on the couch watching, we sitting here, we rooting on our team. We see this. We know. Run the ball. Run the damn ball. They steered away from running the ball early in that Jets game, and it bit us in the ass. Literally. We literally whooped ourselves in that game, and I actually want to talk about that game because it was actually a great team loss. It was a good loss. A good one. Because if it was just one player or one core group that you could place this loss on, then it wouldn't be that good for the elevation of the team and for the team to come together. Now, the way that they lost, it was everything. Uncharacteristic drops by receivers. You got receivers slowing down on routes. You got sure hand tight ends coughing it up, fumbling it, being labeled as an interception. You got quarterbacks trying to throw it into double coverage. Special teams not helping out with field position at all. You returning the kick for 4 yards, if that. I don't even know if they got more than 5 yards on any of those kicks. I would have to watch the tape, and I don't want to watch the tape. Then you got Jake Elliott, kicker, one of the best surefire kickers in the league. He misses. It was just all around bad. The play calling, so it's not just on players. It starts from higher up. Play calling, how they was putting Jack Driscoll in a position to get whooped the whole game. It was just all around. And y'all might say, well, the defense did good. The defense did great, except for one thing. They not exempt from this. The Jets defense had 4 takeaways. We had 0. Our defense had 0. That's where the defense failed us at. 0. How many takeaways did we have the game before? 0. It's a whole lot of not capitalizing when we need to. So they didn't really help as far as giving the ball back to the offense. They did help as far as stopping the run, which is great, especially since Jalen Carter was not active. That's great, because I expected it completely different with him being out of there. But these guys stepped up and did their thing. Speaking of defense, though, man, get Barnett out of here, man. Get Derek Barnett off this team. What are you doing out there, Derek Barnett? Literally, you're doing nothing. You're wasting space and you're looking bad doing it. I'm not even gonna have no clips on here to show y'all how bad this guy looked, but you can find it on the internet. You can find it on Twitter. You can find it on Facebook, because I've been seeing it all day and not even looking for it. It's just popping up like, man, yeah, he looked bad out there. But this is nothing new. Like, he's been looking bad all year. I think that's all I got for y'all, man. I just wanted to talk about that, talk about the new signing, and to tell y'all, like, keep faith. I know it's going to be a rough one going up against Miami. We think it's going to be a rough one. Who knows? It might not be, because they're beatable. They are. We've seen that. Every team in the league is beatable. They do got some speedsters, but they also lost. So we need to be studying how they lost. We need to be studying if they almost lost the game, how they almost lose. And we definitely need to be studying that 7-point game to make sure that don't happen to us. But I feel like with these players taking that team loss, we're going to bounce back. They're going to come together, take that one on the chin, see how we can get better. And I feel like we're going to get better. Like, don't fret. Don't lose your shit. It's going to be all right. Like, keep it together, y'all. Let's see what else this week has in store. Did hold practice today, but it was close practice. It was close off to the media, so we don't got no input on what happened in there. We don't know who sat out, who did what in there, which I actually like that, because by us not knowing, also Miami Dolphins don't know, so that's a good thing. Stay tuned in to what's going on, man. Keep it here, man. Stay locked in. Keep rocking with me. If you haven't subbed, go ahead and sub. Hit that sub. Sub's more important than likes. You can keep your like to yourself, but I need my subs up, so help me out. I'm out. Peace.